Are we really gonna get a shock drop? Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, guys. So, the UNC Toes Air Jordan 1s, supposedly, official date is supposed to be coming out on July 22nd. Now, we've been hearing a lot of rumors, a lot of these, Twitter pages and IG pages, and also YouTubes and all that stuff too. They're talking about, could we get a shock drop, a little bit early before the date? Now, I talked to my guy hit me up, he let me know that a date is happening. I do have a date for y'all. And like I said, hey, shout out to my boy Nicky B2313, alright? He's the one that's been giving me all the info. He hasn't stirred me wrong just yet, alright? So, hey, look, when he told me about the shock drop, about the Spider-Mans, what happened? It's shock drop. When he told me about a shock drop for the Reimagined 3s, what happened? It's shock drop. Twice. And even restocks of the Lost and Founds. What happened? It happened. Okay, so far, 5 out of 10. I think it's like 5 out of 5. He's been right so far. So I just want to say shout out to my guy. Hadn't stirred me wrong just yet. And I want to let you guys know to be prepared. Because it possibility, it could happen. Let me do a quick unbagging. Because I do need to give a shout out. Because I think this is coming from my boy over in New York. So let me do this real quick. Before I do, hold on, patience, guys. Let's go. Oh, never mind. It's not. Okay, it's just Supreme. It's just Supreme. Okay, just Supreme. All right. So we do got a couple tees from Supreme. We got the motion pack. All right, these are all size large. I don't think anyone even wears Supreme anymore. So, look, this is what I'll do. Okay, since I got a couple here, I got 3. I don't know. I'm not sure why I got Supreme. I guess I had a really hype beast moment. And I figured, like, hey, we could do a giveaway. This is what we'll do. We'll do a giveaway in the video. All I need you guys to do is like this video and comment something down below. Be nice, obviously, because if not, I won't block you. Just kidding. And we'll do a giveaway for some of these Supreme tees, all right? Supreme tee giveaway, all right? Supreme tee giveaway for you guys for free. We've been hearing a lot of rumors that a shock drop should happen and all that stuff, so it might happen a couple weeks before the actual release. The release date is July 22nd, like I was saying. And we also heard that these things could have dropped on July 8th, that Saturday, which is coming up this week. So I think they got it pushed back or whatever reason, shipping delays or something, you know what I mean? It just always happens when a hype shoe or a shoe that everybody wants, there's always some type of shipping delay, just saying. But anyways, so there's supposedly going to be a big stock number throughout the entire shoe. So it would make sense for them to do a shock drop to get rid of some of the inventory and then, release some more of the inventory later on. It's just a little bit more business strategy. I mean, they've done it so many times with like Reimagines and, Lost and Founds and the Thunder 4s, because if they dropped it all at once, they might not even sell out. Who knows? But with it being an Air Jordan 1 and with this colorway, I think they would have sold out no matter what. I'm just saying. I mean, some stores here and there might have been sitting, but I'm just saying, that's kind of the reason why I do it. It's because they made so many pairs, so it does make sense for them to do a shock drop. Now, we are hearing about 600,000 pairs worldwide. Now, does that also include GS sizes, preschool sizes? Because they're coming in all families, full sizes. Like this one, this is wifey size. This coming GS sizes, preschool sizes, taller sizes, all the family above, men's sizes, of course. Now, how many pairs will it be for GS size men's sizes? Obviously, I'm thinking the GS size is going to be a little bit more limited. Majority of the sizes will go to men's sizes. And they will retail at $180. I think GS sizes, have they went up on Jordan 1s? Are they like at $140 now or $150? I can't remember. Or is it $130? I just haven't bought GS Air Jordan 1s in a long time. I mean, there are some stock numbers out there. I just don't know if it's trustworthy or not. Because, with these stock numbers that's going to some of these cook groups, I don't know if it's legit or not, guys. It's just a number out there to kind of give people an idea. Please, when we, make posts or when you guys see stuff like that, just take it with a grain of salt and just kind of get like an idea of how things are. That's all I'm saying. It's not probably going to be exact. No one really knows exact, But stock numbers, I believe this is for US only as of right now. Majority of the pairs will go to US. You know how it is. Europe and Asia, they might get some of the other pairs too as well. But majority of the pairs do go to the men's side, or to the US. And the men's sizes alone for men's, they're saying it's about 400,000 pairs. That's a lot. Okay, so like what? A size 9, we're getting like 40,000 pairs. A size 9.5 is about 40,000 pairs. Same with the big size, like 50,000 pairs, 40,000 pairs. Like it just keeps going up and up. The bigger sizes obviously are a little bit more limited for whatever reason. The size 12 is only like 35,000, and the size 13 is only going for like 20,000 pairs. So that just tells you something. Like I said, just take it with a grain of salt. I don't really believe in all this all the way. We have to really see once the release date does happen, and then in order to get how many pairs and how many pairs are going to be out there for the shock drop. So if there is what the rumors are saying is true, if there is 400,000 pairs, then that means the shock drop will probably end up getting like 180 or like 100k stocks or something like that. Just a decent amount out there, you know, just like they did with like the Reimagines, the Cherry 11s and stuff like that. Like the Cherry 11s, I feel like that was already like an actual release on the shock drop. So just be prepared, like I said, just be prepared for that. Shock drops, like I said, it's not the entire stock, but it's a decent amount. It's not maybe a little bit. Just, you know, if there is 400,000 pairs, I would expect at least to be 100,000 pairs for the shock drop. Just saying. And of course, GSIs are a little bit more limited, so they're like, I think they're saying like 20,000 pairs of GSIs. I don't know how much I believe in that. All right, so the dates that everyone's been waiting for. This is what I'm hearing, and this is what my boy's been telling me to tell you guys. Supposedly, it's going to happen on July 7th, Friday. All right, so just there it is. Just mark that on your calendar. Make sure you're prepared. Make sure you're like, you know, you don't have to stay on your phone. I mean, you don't have to stare at your phone all day and take off work or anything like that. No, don't do that, okay? Just keep an eye on it just a little bit, you know? Just kind of have it like, you know, just chilling while you're at work. You know, if something happens, make sure you also have your notifications on. Just saying, like some of your Twitter account notifications, so that way, you know, if there is a shock drop, like Soul Links, or follow me on IG. If I do find out information, I will make a post, and you know, especially when it's happening, so that way you guys know ahead of time. So July 7th, mark that on your calendar. That's when it supposedly happened. I mean, I did hear from other people too that it's supposed to have it happen on the 6th, but I trust my guy Nikki B. July 7th, all right? So that's where it should happen. What time? It could happen anytime, fam. Like, it could be happening at 10 a.m., noon, 2, who knows? And again, this is all up to Nike. Nike can end up doing whatever they want. If they decide to cancel it, if they're not ready, or something's going on the back end of the apps or something like that, whatever they want, Nike can end up canceling the whole damn thing and just dropping all on the release date, or having a shock drop later on the day. We've seen it happen before, especially, remember, Lost and Founds. I think they were supposed to drop at 11 a.m. They didn't drop till at least 2 p.m. Eastern time. So that's all I'm saying. Just mark out on the 7th. It could happen on the 6th. Could happen on the 6th. Just saying, you know. Because I did hear from some other people around out there that it could happen on the 6th. But I'm hearing it's on the 7th. That's what I'm hearing. I could be wrong though. Watch, I make this video, then you guys are going to come back on this thing and hate on me. Look, man, I'm not trying to gatekeep or anything like that. I just want to help you guys out to prepare, to get you guys ready to get a W. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm trying to help you guys out as best as possible. We got July 4th coming up this week. I don't expect a shock drop or anything released on July 4th. That's usually a holiday. People are, you know, at home cooking out with the family, shooting off fireworks, celebrating. So I wouldn't expect a shock drop on July 4th. Wouldn't, but it could happen. But I'm just saying. So if it doesn't happen this week, then, I mean, what? We literally have like this weekend, we literally have like 2 weeks left for the release. So I expect this to happen pretty soon, if it does happen. That's all I'm saying. Because it's, you know, it's too close to the release date, you know. Usually with shock drops, we get them within like 3 weeks to 2 weeks before the release. You know, just give a little time, build up a little bit of hype. Happens to every release. Hey, except for the Spider-Mans. I think these things were like a month out or something. So guys, just be prepared. I just want to help you guys out as best as possible. As best as possible I can, you know. That's why I make these videos. That way you guys are going to be able to cop. You know, I see sometimes in the comments people get mad or hating or whatever, but I see most of the time that makes it worth it. I see the people that comment, hey, it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to cop, and that's what makes it worth it. Okay, so good luck, guys. And again, I don't think these things are going to be that easy, but I don't think it's going to be that difficult either. You know, I don't think they'll sit, but I don't think that they'll be like crazy resale price like at $350. I don't think they're gonna do that, you know. I think they're gonna be just around that $200 to $250 mark, depending on sizes. That's what I think they'll probably end up being at. So, because some people are saying these things are gonna sit, they're gonna go to outlets. Like, I don't know. I'll be very surprised if they do. Let's not talk crazy. But if they do, hell, it just is what it is, right? Alright guys, so good luck trying to get these things whenever it does happen. Either it's a shock drop or the actual release date. By the time I'm making this video, hopefully it'll help you guys out. Anyway guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at German Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Hey guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm German Chris. Peace.